And now, your NBC26 Storm Shield forecast with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
Well, we started off the morning once again with sunshine out there, but then the clouds. Same thing like yesterday, they rolled in. However, this time around, it was high-level clouds ahead of our next system that'll bring in a little bit of rainfall as we get into the rest of the evening hours. Today, it was not much of a warm-up either. Temperatures only climbed up into the upper 30s and lower 40s, well below the average highs of about 5 to 10 degrees or so. And we have cooled down about 2 to 3 degrees since our afternoon high temperatures. Right now, 38 in Green Bay, 37 in Appleton, 37 in Sister Bay, Sturgeon Bay, and lower 40s right along the lakeshore. Sheboygan at 42 right now. But it feels a little cooler, about 5 to 10 degrees cooler, with the winds coming in out of the west and southwest, or south and southeast, I should say, coming in with a warm front that's moving. Now, you're hearing a warm front. Well, are we going to warm up? Not really, but that warm front will provide us with an increased hazard of some rainfall overnight. Here's the radar showing that we are quiet right now. Some radar returns high up in the upper levels of the atmosphere, picking up on a little bit of moisture, but that's not reaching the surface as we have some dry air currently in place. But eventually the atmosphere should saturate itself somewhere across parts of our viewing area later overnight as this low pressure, weak clipper, passing through the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes. Here's what the close look showing skycast by about 10:30. Some of that rain showers, maybe even some wet snowflakes mixing in if it comes down at a heavy enough rate from Oshkosh, Manitowoc, Berlin, Sheboygan, Fond du Lac. As we get into really the rest of the overnight, it's going to be on and off hit or miss rain showers. Now, waking up tomorrow, maybe some breaks in the clouds, but it looks like mostly cloudy skies. A few sprinkles perhaps as we get into the afternoon. Here we are at 2 o'clock, but some cool air will start to work its way in here from the west. That could change over any lingering moisture over to the form of some light flurries or weak passing snow shower. But good news, by Tuesday, we do see the sunshine returning, which will be additionally also a cool day out there. So sunshine, but cold weather. Then we turn our attention into Wednesday, and it looks like another quick clipper will pass through. This one could actually produce maybe a dusting to an inch or two of snowfall. Some of the forecast models are showing that before some significant cold air works its way in here by the end of the work week. This high pressure could keep our high temperatures below the freezing mark, something that we normally should be not seeing until probably the end of December. The one forecast model, this is from the European Center, showing Wednesday's early morning snowfall might bring in 1 to 2, maybe 2.5 inches. So obviously something to monitor considering the morning commute could be impacted. 35 for an overnight low temperature. Most of us should see rain, maybe a little bit of a wintry mix for some locations. Then tomorrow, high temperature of 43. It will be breezy. Winds coming in out of the west, 10 to 15. Gusts upwards of 25 miles per hour. Few sprinkles, maybe some flurries in the evening hours. 34 on Tuesday. Then we get up to a high of 35, but in the morning could watch out for a little bit of accumulating snowfall. And behind it, highs in the upper 20s and low 30s. It does appear that maybe sometime next weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, a chance of additional snowfall. I mean, that is quite the interesting start. And Ryan, you're excited for snowfall, of course.
Are those lows in the teens I see?
Yeah. Well, I hope you're not hoping to grow anything.
Beginning of November.
Oh my gosh. And the Packers game looks like it's going to be great. For those of you going, it's going to be so much fun.
Your first one too, right?
My first Packers game. All right.
Yeah.